I'm going to the post office with Katie. This is going to be a good opportunity to do a driving in the South. This is going to be where we hope to be when we're 50. So this should be an interesting video. Where I hope to be when I'm 50. You know, this is a hard question to answer. And someone, I don't remember who it was, but I think I didn't come up with this myself. I think someone made a comment, and one time when we asked what we could do for driving in the South, and people said, oh, where do you want to be when you're 50 or whatever. Thank you to whoever that was, because that was a good prompt. Where I would like to be when I'm 50. I hope that by the time I'm 50 that I have some grandkids. I'm gonna have to start having some babies if I want grandkids when I'm 50 though. I would like to maybe have grandkids. By the time I'm 50, I hope that I'm debt free. Austin and I are debt free. I hope that I have a big farm with cows and goats and pigs and chickens and cows and turkeys and dogs, ducks, alpacas. I'd like to actually have alpacas. I would like to have a big garden. I would like to have, I love the house that me and Austin have now. I'm forever grateful. And that's why this question is hard to answer, because I have such a good life now. I don't want to seem or sound like I'm ungrateful, because I love where I'm at now too. But I would like to have just a ranch style house, and instead of having like 2 sets of stairs that are carpeted that I have to go up and down and vacuum all the time. It's okay for now, but when I'm 50, I'm not going to feel like doing that anymore.
What do you want your job to be?
Oh. It's hard to say what I would want my job to be when I'm 50, but I would like to just keep making YouTube videos. I like to make YouTube videos, so I'd be fine with continuing the YouTube videos. Continuing to play music and learn about herbs, can some food. What else?
What is there anything, like, I know some people like their dream vehicle or their dream, like,
okay,
their dream is to have like a certain, whatever it is, a boat or something like that. Like, I got my dream truck and it's been more than I can handle, but at that age, like, do you have something that you like, you might say, I want this? Like,
yes,
this
I do.
project?
Good question. Here's several things I would like. I'm sure I probably will have none of them.
It's okay to wish, though.
But it's okay to wish. I wouldn't need all of them, but maybe one. Of course, I would love to have a square body truck.
Can borrow mine.
Yes, I would like to have, really though, for real, one day in the future, I'd like to have one of the little late 90s, early 2000 model Tacomas, like single cab. I just like those little trucks I always have. I would love to have a 4Runner, new or old. I don't want it to be super new.
You want mine? I'll sell it to you.
Yeah, something like that. Of course, it'd be really cool to have a classic car one day. One day when I'm 50, if I still have not got another car besides the one I have now, if I still have that car when I'm 50, I want to repaint it and redo the inside.
It's probably not gonna last that long.
It might. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, that's 24 more years.
It depends on how much driving you do on it, too.
That's true. I plan to be, and I'm sure I still will be, happily married to my sweetheart, love of my life, Austin.
Let's
Sadly,
have to knock him out so I can take his truck.
Oh, yeah. I hope we still have his truck when I'm 50, when we're 50. Sadly, Olive's not going to be around when I'm 50. That'll be 24 years from now. But
she'll be a sweet memory.
She'll be a sweet memory, and yeah, I can't stand to think about that, or I'll cry. And when she goes, it'll really kill me. But on to
move it along.
Yes, move it along. We don't need to think about that right now.
I want to. I'm hoping by that point I'll have myself a nice home that I have paid for. I think me and Nick will be together. That's what I would like. I'm sure we will be. That's what I want. We'll be married. Maybe we'll have some kids. We'll have some grandkids. Maybe my truck will be really nice by then, or maybe I won't even have it and I'll have traded it for something else. Or
for a minivan for all your rugrats.
Oh, God.
Well, by the time you're 50, if you have kids soon, they'll be grown.
That's true. So it's like, if I'm 50 and still hauling babies in a van, I've done something wrong.
You might have waited just a little too late.
Let's see. By 50, I hope that I feel sure, like super sure of myself, and I'm not like unsure. I don't have to call my mom and dad every 5 seconds, because I probably can't when I'm 50, and be like,
me.
Hey, I need help. I'll call you.
I'll call you, because I always call mom and dad for help.
Yeah, I hope by then I'm a really good fisher, that I've learned a lot about fishing, and I've gotten better about, you know, not like hunting, like getting better about being a better shot at the squirrels and not missing. And I hope I have more awesome tie-dye to wear from my very good friend. Thank you for, I call him DJ. Thank you, DJ. I love this stuff. It's all I've wore for days, and I love this bandana. DJ makes beautiful things, and thank you very much for that. I hope that by then I have a lot more rocks, maybe 4 or 5 times the amount of rocks that I have now. But most importantly, I hope that when I'm that age, I feel like not only have I learned something, but I've done something important. I've imparted some sort of wisdom or gift in my children or on the world, or by that point I hope I've been able to give back a whole lot more than I've taken.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer. That should have been my answer right from the get-go.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I hope that by the time I'm 50, I've been able to help people, and like you said, that's a big thing. I hope by the time I'm 50, I hope by the time I'm 30, that I'll be more sure of myself and not feel as indecisive as I feel now. I hope that I can just learn as much as I can from life and just be, more experienced, not so unsure of myself, because I call my parents all the time and I'm like, oh, what should I do about this? What about that? I'm like, man, I'm never going to grow up. I can't just call them forever.
By the time you're 50, it may be your kids calling you.
Yeah.
You may get it will be a blessing to be like, my kids love me and they rely on me and they need me, and I've been able to impart my wisdom upon my kids. So I hope that that's something that I can do. If I have some kids one day, that's not anywhere on my mind, way far away from my plate right now, but maybe one day I'll have some kiddos, and if I don't, I'm going to rely on Corey and Austin to have me some nieces and nephews, and I have Olive for now, and I get Olive babysitting duty starting tonight. A fun time with Aunt Katie.
Have fun with that. I hope by the time I'm 50, I have a post office, and I don't have to go to one. I just own one.
And you know something, the people who own this post office, they bought it, and I thought I felt something in the floor. I guess it's just the floor. Well, the people who own this post office, they bought it and they rent it to, I don't know how that works, but they rent this building out. It's not like the U.S. Postal Service owns this building. They just don't, because this is a small post office in a small town. Also, the people who own the post office also own the storage units next door where my storage unit's at. So every month they collect rent from the post office and the storage units. I got the right idea, them two do.
Yeah.
Nerds all in my car. Oh, nerds everywhere. I just vacuumed it.
Nerds for life.
Okay. I'll leave the car running because I'm literally going to be right back.
Okay. I'm dropping Nerds in Katie's car. Uh-oh. I hope maybe by the time I'm 50, or maybe in my 50s, I could go see Alaska. Shout out if we have anyone watching from Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I think that would be a really cool place to visit. I never drove Katie's car, so I'm gonna drive it on the way back. See what it's like.
I'm hoping I can have longer hair and have a better haircut. I like my haircut. I just need to get my hair trimmed. I keep saying I'll do it and I haven't done it. So hopefully by then I'll have my hair trimmed a time or two. And I would like to learn how to knit.
Yeah, me too.
By then. I always really wanted to know how to knit. I can crochet, but I've always wanted to know how to knit. And I'm also hoping by then that I've eaten at least like 16 more pounds of chocolate.
Yes, that's for sure. Trying to think if there's anyone else like I would like to see in concert. I'd go see Gene Watson again. If I could. Who else?
Well, most of the people I would have wanted to see either are dead or too old or are no longer doing it. But
that's true.
I would like to see
Clint Black again. He was good.
I would love to see Clint Black again. And I would also like to see... Who else would I like to see? I like to see what's left of the Eagles. And I would like to see Del McCurry again. That was good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, well, we gotta go home. This has been a short video, but These are just some of the things that we would like to do before we're 50, but mostly where we see ourselves when we're 50, what we would like to have or have accomplished. Thank you to whoever sent this prompt. This was a good idea. Please comment below and let us know any other driving in the South topics or video topics you would like to see us do. Thank you, as always, for watching. God bless each and every one of you.
Bye.
Bye.